All achievement begins with desire. I have learned, through the study of hundreds of successful men, that every person who wins in any undertaking must be consumed by a strong, persistent desire for achievement. Desire, when harnessed and directed with clear intent, has the power to move mountains and break every barrier. Let us clarify what desire truly is. Desire is not a wish, nor a hope. It is not something casual or fleeting. Desire is a burning obsession that dominates your thoughts, guides your actions, and refuses to be extinguished by setback, ridicule, or defeat. I have watched men rise from poverty to fortune, from obscurity to fame, simply because they refused to release their grip on a burning desire. When I desired to work with Thomas Edison, I did not rely on chance. Desire led me to his office, desire kept me pushing forward, and desire compelled me to seize every opportunity until I achieved my aim. I did not allow the lack of money, absence of connections, or the discouragement of others to interfere with my intent. The same spirit of desire can transform your life, if you let it dominate your actions as it did mine. The first secret to converting desire into achievement is clarity. You must know, with precision, what it is that you want. Indefinite wishes produce indefinite results. Set a specific goal. See it in your mind as already completed. Write it down in present tense. Let it become an obsession in your mind, occupying your thoughts constantly, pouring life into your every waking moment. Sacrifice is required. Every goal demands a price. You must decide honestly what you are willing to give in exchange for success. Will you give your time, your comfort, your pleasure, your energy, your learning? The desire must be so overwhelming that you accept, even welcome, the hardships and challenges, knowing that every obstacle is fuel for your resolve. Set a date. Every fortune, every achievement, carries a deadline. A burning desire without a time-bound plan is a fantasy. Fix your deadline in writing and announce to yourself with conviction, by this date I shall have achieved my goal. The mind works with urgency when guided by a specific date and a planned course of action. Remember, no plan survives unchanged, but no success begins without a plan. You must create a statement of desire. Write clearly what you want, by when, what you will give, and how you will achieve it. Recite this statement morning and night, and visualize each word coming to life. Imagine yourself as already possessing the outcome. Feel the joy, the pride, the peace that come with victory. Your imagination, fueled by dominant desire, shapes reality, for the subconscious accepts persistent thoughts as truth. Faith is intertwined with desire. Faith is born from persistent affirmation and visualization. Recite your statement with emotional intensity, never casually, never with indifference. You must believe with certainty, sense it deeply, affirm it repeatedly, until faith in your achievement becomes instinctive. The universe responds to faith with opportunities, resources, and events aligned with your purpose. Persistence is second only to desire. The persistent man does not recognize defeat. When the way seems blocked, when others tell you to quit, when failures accumulate, renew your desire with faith and push forward. Let setbacks teach you, not break you. Every adversity contains a seed of advantage if you maintain desire and continue to adapt your plan. Consider Henry Ford. His engineers swore that casting an 8-cylinder engine in one block was impossible. Ford replied, "Produce it anyway." Months passed with failure after failure, but Ford's faith and desire pressed on. Eventually, the breakthrough arrived, the impossible was now achieved. Colonel Sanders, creator of Kentucky Fried Chicken, faced rejection more than 1,000 times, carrying his recipe from restaurant to restaurant. Most would have surrendered, but Sanders' desire, burning ceaselessly, drove him forward. His story is proof, when desire is matched by faith and persistence, destiny cannot deny you. Let us examine the methods for cultivating desire. Your goal must be written, your plan must be clear. Recite your statement day and night. Visualize the completion so vividly that your body and mind believe it already exists. Affirmations are tools, The repeated spoken word carves new paths in your subconscious, strengthening faith and raising your expectations. Practice gratitude for unseen achievements. Each time you recite your goal, give thanks as though it were received. The mind is programmed to work toward what it feels and expects. Surround yourself with positivity. Avoid the poison of negative people and doubters. Organize your life around your goal. Every day, identify actions that move you closer to your desire. Celebrate progress, even small steps. Reflect on setbacks as learning, not failure. Refuse to compromise your obsession. Every day, renew your desire with rituals, writing, reciting, visualizing, and acting. Act as if you are destined for success. Behave with confidence and assurance. Expect victory, and your behavior will invite opportunity, as surely as dusk invites nighttime. Imagination adds power to desire. Envision all the ways your goal might be achieved, even if they seem impossible. Let your imagination stretch beyond present limits, inviting creativity, new solutions, and unexpected allies into your journey. Mastermind alliances multiply desire's force. Collaborate with individuals who share your intensity and aim. Exchange ideas, inspire one another, and harness collective wisdom and energy. Do not allow criticism, disbelief, or temporary defeat to shake your resolve. All great endeavors are first met by resistance. The world resists change and rewards those who persist. Cultivate patience. A dream set forth will be tested. Let each trial stoke your burning desire even stronger. As you continue, your belief in your outcome will grow until your mind works relentlessly for possibilities, solutions, and opportunities. This process is the working of desire, the unstoppable drive to turn thoughts into reality. Let me remind you of my most enduring lesson: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Your assignment is simple. Choose your great desire. Write it. Decide what you will give. Set your date. Form your plan. Recite it daily. Visualize it as already done. Give thanks for achievement. Surround yourself with faith, persistence, and positive influences. Act on your plan, adapt as needed, and refuse to quit. Victory is not for those who hope and wish. It is reserved for those who desire with obsession, plan with clarity, act with persistence, and believe without doubt. Begin now. Let your desire burn so brightly that nothing can extinguish it. That is the law. That is the secret. That is your destiny. The psychology of desire extends beyond mere willpower. True desire trains the conscious mind to instruct the subconscious, setting unseen forces into motion. You must realize, as I did through decades of research, that your subconscious mind accepts every repeated thought as truth. It does not distinguish between fact and belief, but instead draws toward you the people, resources, and circumstances needed to fulfill dominant desire. Many allow their desires to be scattered, wishing part-time, doubting full-time. Such confusion produces frustration, mediocrity, and defeat. You must master concentration, hold your desire in mind, unbroken, hour after hour, day after day. Let your desire shine so brightly that it blinds fear, destroys doubt, and commands your mind's full attention. Build your burning desire, never by violence, but by persistent nurturing. Each morning, awaken with your goal in mind. Each evening, review progress made, and calmly adjust your course. Identify new opportunities, abandon what fails, and strengthen what works. Allow no negative habits, no self-sabotage. When setbacks arise, and they always will, meet them with acceptance, not anger. Each setback refines your plan and strengthens your resolve. Your emotions hold tremendous power. When you attach enthusiasm, pride, and hope to your desire, your subconscious multiplies its effort. The emotions of fear, doubt, and worry, however, kill desire and create paralysis. Consciously choose your emotional state. If negative feelings persist, return to your written goal, read and visualize it again, and breathe deeply until the flame of desire is restored. Read biographies and observe men and women of achievement. Ask, which desires propelled them? How did they overcome resistance? Absorb their lessons. Surround yourself with reminders, quotes, images, tokens, that reinforce your burning desire throughout your environment. Apply daily exercises, practice autosuggestion, repeating aloud statements such as I am drawing toward myself every resource needed for my success. Spend 10 minutes visualizing every detail of your goal's completion. Write at least one step you can take today. Make that step without delay. Cultivate creative imagination. Each week, ask yourself, what new solutions, alliances, or actions could speed my progress? Allow inspiration to come from unexpected places. Trust your intuition as well as your reason. Review your progress weekly. Record every small victory, every lesson learned, every adaptation. Celebrate progression, however minor. Share your desire and achievements with those who believe in you. Understand, fortune strikes the prepared mind. Opportunity comes to those who anticipate, not those who hesitate. Desire sets the mind to anticipate, action addresses opportunity when it appears. Finally, as time passes, you will notice synchronicities, moments when events line up unexpectedly in your favor. This is no miracle, but the result of persistent desire guiding your perception, attracting solutions, and fostering quick response. Recognize these moments with gratitude. Desire is the belief that I will not quit, the conviction that I gain, or I learn, but I cannot fail. With desire as your companion, doubt cannot defeat you. Continue, day after day, until the world bends, dreams become reality, and the fire that lives within you is known to all.